The Niki Lauda Memorial Race. You join us here in Austria. We currently have a full grid of 20 drivers. It's going to be a short quali, 50% race. Clear weather by the looks of it, so should be a nice easy track out there for these guys. A few new drivers with us today. Nice thing to join SF1. We'll be keeping an eye on their progress as we go through this short quali. We'll see who's got the pace. Absoluto already in the gravel. Right, posts are all done, so let's have a look. As it currently stands, William is out on provisional pole on 22.3. Times keep rocking in at the moment. There's going to be quite a lot of movement at the moment with 19 drivers at the moment actually, because one has been disqualified. Looks like Macy's retired already. Whether that's... I didn't see any yellow flags, and now I do. Not sure who that was. Keep an eye out on a few of these guys' lap times they coming in. Bulling up in second at the moment. At the moment, Williams got a nearly half a second gap out at front on provisional pole, as that gets beaten by Lucky 13, who takes it away by 0.3 of a second. First man into the 121s. Good lap by himself there. Ooh, another captain's. He's binned it somewhere. Got SF1 roads just coming out now. Keep an eye on that lap when he comes round. Constant Ryan here across the line. At the moment in 13th place. Probably just a banking lap at the moment. Yellow flag's out. There was a car there. That might have been Macy. Or captain. It would have been captain actually. Absoluto's back out on track. Time's coming in thick and fast at the moment as William improves to a 1:22 dead. Puts him around a 10th on Lucky. SF1 Chronic's now up into 3rd place, 1:22.6, so a big gap at the moment the top two have. They put in a bit of practice round here. Got Bruder going 7th at the moment on an outlap. Let's go down to have a look at SF1 Roads as he's about to start his current lap. See what he can manage, and obviously Absoluto and Bob the Flop yet to set times. Kyle Rhodes rocking the red helmet, Niki Lauda's helmet. Few drivers here tonight choosing to do that one. See what? Oh, where's Absolute's gone up into 9th now, 1:23.5. Looks like most drivers in the 1:23s, few 24s. See what Kyle can manage on his first lap of this practice session. 1:23.5 moves him up to 8th. Moves him up to 8th at the moment. Bruder Goat disconnected. He'll be back in a second. Boss Cookie looks like he's coming around. See if he can improve on his current lap time of a 1:23.2. He does not. Hey, William doing a few donuts. He's proved to provisional pole at the moment of a 1:21.6. Obviously pretty happy with that. Scrapes down the barrier. Life 24 can do. Yellow flags out again. These cars are pretty hard to drive. See as they all starting to improve, starting to get used to them a bit more. Just got to send a quick invite to Bruder Goat. Constant ride up into 11th, 1:23.555. He's moving on up the order. Absoluto's moved up to 5th as well in all that with a 1:22.970. So he goes lawnmower cutting. Oh, be careful. Don't want to be knocking any wheels off at the moment. They're all scraping down a barrier this evening. Lucky 13's back out. He's got a few tenths to find if he wants pole position back. Back into the pit lane. And Ninja Bear there with a penalty there. He did tap Lucky. There's Ninja Bear at the moment, 14th, so that would knock him back onto the back row of the grid at the moment. So a little update, Captain Ruffio said he was busy watching cars behind and spun out. But and the race is where it matters. So we'll see what he can do in the race. Chronic's back up to 3rd. Bob the Flop's moved up to 5th and all that as well. He's putting a good lap time there. Buddha Goat's back out. 5 minutes of the session remaining, which will, at the moment, see 3 people not putting times in. Well, Macy has put a time in, but can't improve. Bred Catalunya at the moment, bottom of the runners, but I'm sure he can put in a more competitive lap time. Probably just getting used to the cars a bit more. They're not the easiest to handle, these ones. Got Snoozer with us this evening, his first race at SF1. Great to see what he can do. Pretty standout helmet on there. What's happened between these two? Oh, contact. What's gone on here? Between Chronic and somebody else. I didn't catch who the other person was. Boss Cookie's got it to 3rd. Sorry there, just flicking through, trying to find out where that contact had come from on a quali session. Looks like they're all back going though. Currently, everyone apart from 3 people out on track. Obviously 3 already out, so that's 14 drivers out on track at the moment. So it's a busy old track, and it's not the longest one either, so you're going to have to be careful for traffic. Have to keep their eyes open. Thank you all for tuning in at the moment. We've got 3 minutes of qualifying left, and then we will be straight, I presume we'll might have a small break and then into the race. Currently only 2 drivers in the 121s. Both of them are back out there, and Bred Catalunya disqualified. Going the wrong way. That's a weird one. Don't often see that. He will be starting plumb last. See what Goat can do. He would like to improve from 17th at the moment. Running a Niki Lauda tribute helmet as well, like many of the drivers here tonight. Let's ride on board with him. clunky old gear changes. Quite unlike what we're used to on the 2018 spec cars. Tidy lap, really tidy lap. Is it quick enough? Oh, moves up to 7th. Nice, 122.9. Oh, straight down to 8th though, as... Is that Absoluto? Yes, it was Absoluto. Back up to 5th. Great lap by Absoluto there. Mullen just coming out. I don't think he's going to have time to get back around. Snoozer at the moment in 13th. Ninja Bear in 14th. He's not coming out again. TTV 15th. Nug Life 16th. F1 Tom in 12th. He's not coming out again. Nug Life's pitted, so he can't improve. Bob the Flop's retired. Trying to see SF1 Roads pits. He's finished, starting 10th at best. See if anyone else behind him can improve. Snoozer here is going to be next across the line. Can he improve on 13th? 14th. Someone else did improve. It was TTV. He improved to 11th. That's a good lap by him. That's moved him up the order. Who have we got left then as it stands on laps? TTV did start another lap. Whether he's got fuel to get around. Constant Ryan, GP1 driver, he's going to be one to keep an eye on. Don't think he's done much practice. He's not normally this low down. We'll ride on board. See what he can do. Yeah, he is finishing the lap. Can he improve on 12th place and knock a few others down a few pegs? He can, he moves up to 10th, knocks SF1 Roads down to 11th. So, still got the top guys all on laps. Face Cookie stays in 3rd. Lucky 13 pits, and Williams stays, doesn't improve though. So he stays on provisional pole. TTV's retired, so that is it then. So William Lausel takes pole position for 121.6. Only other driver in the 121s is Lucky 13. 121.975. Good lap by him. Puts him on the front row of William. Then we have Boss Cookie in 3rd, SF1 Chronic Aaron in 4th, Absoluto in 5th, ITFN Mullen in 6th, Bob the Flop in 7th, great lap by him, Ruda Goat in 8th, Surreal Killers 9th, Constant Ryan in 10th, SF1 Roads, our man Kyle in 11th. And suddenly it all goes, so I can't see anything else. It will pop up again in a second and we'll have a rundown. And as I say, Bob the Flop, great lap. He does have a 5-place grid penalty, which move him back to 12th. That's unlucky for him. And Surreal Killers somewhere has picked up a 5-place penalty, moving back to 14th. That's not what he would want, but nevertheless, guys, some good laps in there. I'm going to screenshot some of those results. Cheers to all the viewers viewing in. Great attendance tonight. Whether you're the first time or whether you've been here before, this is going to be a great race. All equal cars, so it's down to their setups and the drivers themselves. So I think we're going to have a small break here unless anyone readies up. Should be nice to have a few minutes just to let the drivers have a little look what's going on. So a few shout outs. Shout out to James McLean watching. He's a regular viewer. Standing GP3 driver. Good to have you with us, mate. Looks like we are going. Got a formation lap first. All drivers seems to be getting away just fine. Let's have you all tuned in for the race start, because I'm sure there's going to be contact and a few argy-bargy moments. Someone already disqualified. Apparently James McLean likes turtles. Very interesting, mate. 20 drivers on the grid. Oh, look at this. This is like watching Monaco. There's no way all these guys are getting through cleanly. I can tell you that right now. It's like a car park down there. Great to see a great turnout though for this race. In memory of Niki Lauda, whose funeral was today, and a true champion passing away. Macy and Catalina. Oh, a few people get into trouble. Looks like Ninja Bear's the only one that can not hit anyone at the back. Right, let's flick it back to the front, because they're just getting to the front now. 20 drivers to race, so there's going to be a bit of a wait for the guys in the front. Their tyres will be getting a bit cold. See if we can... No, we're stuck in this camera angle. The last guys at the back. Here we go then, SF1 Memorial Race for Niki Lauda. Let's see who can take the lights, checkered flag. 5 red lights, William and Lucky on the front row. They're out. Oh, they're all sort of sliding. Oh, it's already contact at the back. Lucky taking the inside line, no, thinks better of it. Gives a great switch back there for Boss and Cookie. Side by side with Lucky. Everyone seems to have made a good start apart from Surreal Killers. Constant Ryan in the mix at the back. Everybody getting through nice and clean. Oh, nice switch back there for someone. I think that was Constant Ryan. Oh, more contact at the back. Captain Surreal. Oh, Ninja Bear's already retired. I'm not sure what happened to him. Maybe he was the one at the start there. Made a bit of contact. Someone's off. Oh, it's Constant Ryan. Hopefully he didn't get tagged. He's going to have a bit to fight back up for. At the front though, Lucky did lose the place to Boss Cookie. Oh, yellow flags. Someone else made a spin. Oh, it is. It's Absoluto. He's gone for a spin. He's back though. William leads on lap 1 from Boss Cookie from Lucky 13. Got a bit of a fight here. Chronic versus Mullen. And also we got side by side Goat and Rhodes. Oh, some nice contacts. Nice little just they go past. Snooze up behind him now. He's made up a few places. That's how position changed on. Snooze up 5. Lonely playing up 7. He's the biggest winner at the moment in 12th. Ryan down 8, but we did see him in the kitty litter at one point. Someone's off. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, is it? It's Nug Life. It was Nug Life. Didn't quite catch that for a second. Two by two, some close battles going on at the moment. Lucky 13 sets the fast lap time as he tries to close in on these top 2 again. Covered 4 tenths apart at the moment. Oh, here we go. Boss Cookie is on the back of William now. Definitely within slipstream. William went a bit deep there, but Boss Cookie, he's in the slipstream at the moment. Is he going to think about move? Oh, yes, he's up the inside. Slight little nudge and he's done it. Opens the door now for Lucky to get the switch back on him. Side by side, but Williams got the inside line. And they maintain positions. Absolutos retired at the back somewhere. What's happened here between Williams? Boss Cookie's falling well back. Get tagged by William. I think he got tagged by William there because Lucky's now past William. William straight on the back of him though. That's a shame for Boss Cookie. He's into the pits. Oh, William nearly at the back of Lucky there. That was close. Then we got Mullen and Chronic super close together, and Goats closing in at the moment. Chronic looking for the outside line. It's going to be a hard one to pull off. It's got better traction out the corner. Can he make it work around the outside? That will be a brave move. Looks to switch back. Can't quite do it. Bruder Goat, 3 seconds back. Ooh, F1 Tom's up past Kyle. Kyle's not letting it go though. He has 2 round there. And while these 2 fight, it's letting Snoozer catch in, who's also bringing along with him Macy and Bob the Flop. 2 GP3 drivers putting up a hell of a fight at the moment. Lap 4, only 2 retirements at the moment. Lucky 13, fastest lap at 1:23.471. Is Bob the Flop thinking about a move? I think he is. He's up the inside. Really nice clean move. Straight past Macy. Constant Ryan, after being down about 16th or 17th, back up to 12th. Bit of an inside scoop from Ninja Bear. Unfortunately, he was in contact at the start. Looks like F1 Tom and Surreal Killers got into a bit of contact, and unfortunately Ninja Bear was caught up on it, which is a shame because he was looking forward to it. Sorry about that, bro. It's I say it's racing, but it's gutting when that happens. Constant Ryan now past Macy. Macy dropping down a few places, but he's still up 4 from his qualifying. Boss Cookie's back out in 15th. One to watch, down 12 places. He's made his pit stop though. And he's going to be flying along at the moment. So we'll keep an eye on his progress. Oh, Snoozer picks up a time penalty. 3 seconds. That would have been at turn 1. Easy to run wide there and actually get a penalty for corner cutting, even though you're running wide off the track. As I say that, Boss Cookie then picks up one as well. But the lead, still William versus Lucky. Gap 0.5 of a second, nothing between them. Oh, now Snoozer's just picked up a 5-second stop-go penalty. That's a harsh penalty. That's a very harsh penalty, but he's got Macy on the back of him now. Keep an eye on these two because there's definitely going to be fireworks soon. Macy, one of our GP3 drivers. Snoozer debuts tonight for SF1. Great to have him on board. William picks up a 3-second time penalty. Interesting. It's Lucky sets the fastest lap time. Oh, who's this coming behind him? Constant Ryan. Oh, around the outside. That's a good move. That's a really good move. Oh, he's run a bit wide though. He's got the position up to 11th. Fell back down to 19th at the start after contact, but he's back up to 11th now. Having a bit of fun now, he is. Getting the overtakes in for the viewers. Next target for him is Snoozer. And as I say, next target, I think he's looking for a move. No, backs out of it in that one. Oh, it won't be long though. Looks like Snoozer's starting to struggle on the tyres a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Constant line right on the back of him. Goes to the outside, interestingly. Gets the switch back. Straight up the inside. Really nice move. He's now up to 10th place. Got a gap now, 4 seconds to close in on Bob the Flop. Let's go back and have a look at some of the other battles going on at the field. SF1 Road still behind F1 Tom. Here we go, closing in on Chronic, who's fallen back a bit off Mullen, and he's picked up a 3-second time penalty as I say that. 20 viewers, you guys are awesome, thanks for tuning in. This is a 36 lap race, currently on lap 8, plenty of action still to come. The gap to the lead still within a second between William and Lucky. Those two are not letting this one go. 7/10 now, Williams 6/10. Williams really closing on this lap at the moment. Oh, who's that? Oh, we've got side-by-side action here. Snoozer and Constant Ryan. Constant Ryan breaks a little bit later. Snoozer's got the inside line, but Ryan's going to have the inside line for the next corner. No, let Snoozer go. Didn't fight it too hard. Great move there by Snoozer. Lucky 13, another fastest lap, 1:23.206. Big shout out to Josh Harrison. Got back from work, tuned in to listen to us guys. Legend Josh, good to have you with us. Oh, as you're watching Snooze and Ryan getting a bit argy-bargy in a few final corners. That's let Macy onto the back of him now. He's going for the move. Oh, he's outbraked himself. Snoozer retakes the position. Oh, Boss Cookie. What's happened there? What's happened there to him? I didn't see any car. He crashed in the pit lane. He was one of the ones fighting for the victory, we thought. He was at the start. Interesting. He's binned it somewhere. Done a Carlos special, I think, and hit the pit wall. So gap in the lead, 1.1 seconds at the moment. Still the fight continues with Macy and Snoozer. We're going to move up at the moment. Chronic on Goat. So Goat's got past Chronic this lap. Through to Goat on a bit of a charge at the moment. So if you guys have any questions, any shout outs you would like, send them on in on the Twitch comments. We'll read them out. Any questions, any driver info you guys want. As it stands, William and Lucky still within 6/10 of each other at the front. That's going to be a race-long battle. Ryan Frick, all by myself at last. You've got some pace, mate. You'll get back up there. Wait till they start. So I'm watching Chronic trying to make a move on Go. It's put him off. It put Go off into the breaker zone, and Chronic's got past him again. Great little dummy there. Go outbraked himself. Gonna keep an eye on these two. Goat's now back at the inside. Side by side now. Here we go again, side by side. Goat's got the inside line. Will Chronic look to switch back? No, he stays on the outside. Didn't get the best traction though, so that means Goat's got the position for now. VPED Catalunya, 5 seconds stop go, annoying blue flags. Naughty naughty. I'm just going to send an invite to my man Carlos. Going to jump in and help me stream, it looks like. Let's have a look. Let's keep position changed on because they're on these tyres, which same tyres for everyone. Put a bit of telemetry on. Hello, hello, Carlos. He'll be with us shortly. Still Goat and Chronic side by side. You alright, mate? Have you included your audio?
Yeah.
Gonna help me have a little bit of a view on what's going on here. A lot of battles going on. Just I say that, Chronic's just got past Goat again. These two have been side by side for like the last 6 laps. Unfortunately, mate, Boss Cookie did a Carlos special as well, binned it in the pit wall.
Binned it into the pit wall.
Yeah, he did, mate. Took a few wheels off that lovely car.
Right. Oh no. The delta isn't
16
showing for me.
viewers. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you could just.
All I can see is the gap
actually,
between William and Lucky. I can't see any other gaps.
that's the biggest the gap's been all race, that has. They've literally been separated by a second the whole race, but Lucky's pulling away from William a little bit now. Lucky's doing exactly what he needs to do at the moment. 3 drivers at the moment
Some
are
new
out.
names
Still
here.
got 17 on track. Yeah, quite a few new drivers, which is great to see. Oh, Rhodes has got past F1 Tom. Oh, F1 Tom's still at the inside though. Backed out of it. Nice move there from Kyle. Very confusing because both these guys are running identical helmets.
Yeah. Right, okay, so that's position change. Okay, got the gap now. Took a while.
Sweet.
Constant Ryan's falling
Gonna
down.
give. Oh, Constant Ryan's retired. What's happened there? He was on a charger. Constant Ryan. It's on that corner. The car's gone though. That's a shame. Constant Ryan he qualified 10th, went down to 16th, got back up to 11th, and now he's out.
Oh wow. Chronic going into the pits there.
First one of the top leaders to pit then. First one of the top 10 to pit, I think. Lap 14 out of 36, maybe a few laps early, but you might want a bit of an undercut on the drivers.
I'm impressed with Tom. Positions
I am
gained
as well.
up to 6.
And Bob the Flop, mate. They're both doing great jobs. GP3 drivers. Snoozer in his first SF1 race done some really nice overtakes on people. As I say that, he cuts a corner and gets a penalty. But yeah, up into 9th at the moment. Him and
Massey
Macy have been fighting
slipstreaming
really
Snoozer.
hard. I've got a
10th
feeling
and
a
9th.
move's going to be coming soon.
Gotta love the sound
Another
of the car. You
shout
can
out.
see that click as you go through the gears.
Oh yeah, it's a clunky gear change. Shout out to Joe who's watching the stream. Cheers mate, thank you for tuning in. Had a record 20 views at one point.
Matty takes it a bit wide there.
Great views.
Keeps it in.
Yeah,
Snoozer lets him go through.
Interesting.
Snoozer's gone off. Oh! Bit of a half spin there. Very nice, very nice. Bruder go into the pits.
Here we go then, because him and Cornick are separated by about a 1/10 of a second, so has Cornick. Oh, Cornick's coming down straight now. He has got him. He's got a nice undercut on him. Cornick's into turn 1. Buddha goes into turn 1 now.
Yeah. The undercut on this track is insane.
That's about a 3-second
William took the
undercut
lead.
he's got. Oh. Oh, they're still side by side. While we were watching the back as the back, somehow Williams closed in 2 seconds. Here we go. Oh. These two are hard fighters, so
I wonder who's going to blink first.
in my eyes, I think William. Because Seb's known to be better on his tyres than William. Trying to get a good camera angle here because Lucky's going at the inside. Oh, he's not. Interesting.
He's going to try slipstream, I think.
What do you reckon? A move into the next corner? I think if I know Lucky, he's not
I
going
was
to
going
want
to
to
go
get away.
for the second straight. So not the straight, the next one.
Okay. Yeah, he's a bit too far back actually, isn't he? Then? Until he gets a good exit.
He is getting closer, but it seems like too far back.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he's backed out a bit. I wonder if Lucky's then thinking about pitting then. He's not going to fight him. Like you say, the undercut's bigger.
So wait, on these cars, what tyres are available?
They're like demo tyres, so they're actually the same tyre no matter what. If you pit, you're going to
So
be on
doesn't that
exactly
mean
the same
everyone
tyre.
should pit on lap 18?
Theoretically, yes. But some people might
I wonder if
undercut,
Connie pit it
some
too early.
people- I think he did, mate, to be honest, but we'll only know in the last 3 laps. Oh, is William
TTV
pitting?
taking a
William's
place
pitting.
there? Yeah. TTV up to 8 there.
Oh, nice.
Bob DeFleur also in the pits.
So Chronic's got a 3.7 second gap over Goat at the moment, so that undercut was big. 1 lap, 3.7 seconds.
Oh, Williams
So
pit was a bit
theoretically-
delayed there.
Yeah, he's going to come back in traffic. He's going to come out ahead of Rhodes and F1 Tom, I think. Yeah, definitely going to come ahead of them, so he is going to have a bit of clear air, actually. Mullen's 5 seconds ahead.
Sector 2 yellow. What happened there? Oh, Nug Life.
Oh, straight left bump. Oh, we got Lonely Plane recovering. No Live's still going. I missed what happened because I was... Oh, hold on. What's happened to Lonely Plane? He's off again. So he got damage.
See, with these wings, I can't tell. The wing doesn't actually come off, does it?
No. I've got a Jackson in the comments saying, come on, Lucky. Lucky's got a few fans here. And he's doing a good job at the moment. Lucky 13. Is he pitting? He is pitting. My GP2
If you jump on
rival.
Williams' car, is it me, but is he like throttle controlling it really hard when he's going between 3rd and 4th?
Yeah, I just caught that.
Really hard.
I noticed he does it. It's like his driving style because I've seen him doing GP1. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I can't ride on board, it's annoying. Oh.
This
I think,
is...
yeah, the undercut. Williams going to have a few seconds here, but lucky he's going to close that in because he's on fresher tyres. Interesting.
ITF and Mullen's basically in the pits.
SF1 Rhodes, Kyle Rhodes, who we're going to give a shout out to, who organised this event along with SF1 Chronic, up into 3rd place.
Oh, Lonely Plains.
What are you doing, Lonely? Doesn't the front wing look like a snow shovel to you?
Yeah.
So weird, so weird.
See,
aren't they?
do me a favour, look at Lucky's tyres, and then look at
Yes.
Mullen's tyres. Is that a sunlight, or is it just me that the tyre grading looks so
I don't know.
different?
Yeah, Lucky's look old, even though he's just pitted.
Lonely Plains, come on, move out of Lucky's way. Good man.
Now, back in the year when these ran, technically only top 6 scored points, so at the moment... Oh, F1 Tom's
Tom
in the
into
pits.
the pits. Tom's having a good run.
That's right on board of a pit stop, because we haven't actually seen her.
We're gonna go.
Good to go now. So funny to see a pit stop with modern technology on a 1976 car.
Yeah.
Right, Goat goes back through. World TTV, this is going to be close. Tom's at the turn now. No, TTV's a bit far back.
Maisie and Snoozer, 9th and 10th into the pits.
Okay. Maisie had a bit of a slow stop there, I think. Snooze in now.
Nug Life
Life's
into
in
the
as
pits.
well. It's all kicking off. Sorry to the viewers, I just got to send an invite. I didn't know, but V-Pred's been disconnected. Let's get him back in. And right sent. William Nowsell sets the fastest
lap there.
Wow. Look at the
Whoa,
gap
what
as
is
well.
Plains
4
doing?
seconds.
What a jump on Plains. Where is he
Yeah,
coming back over? I think he's going wide
he's
to
just
let
let
back
go
markers go through, and he's getting penalties because of it.
He needs to be careful because he's going to get
DSQ'd.
DSQ'd. Yeah, sorry, I forgot what I was going to say then. A long day at work.
Rhodes is really going deep in the stint. He's going to have some... He's going to be quick.
Imagine if he's just no stopping it. Like, there's no rule that you have to do a pit stop, so I don't know if there is or not.
Which is actually true. TTV into the pits.
Ah, okay.
I wonder if Lucky hasn't
So at the
entered
moment,
he's fallen back 2 seconds in that lap.
unless he's fuel saving and Williams doing his he's using up fuel at the moment, then at the end of the race, William will fuel save and Lucky will be coming back at him. We'll have to see. Gap's now up to 5 seconds though, which is a massive gap. So in the whole race they were covered by a second so far.
So cars that need to pit, Captain Rufio and SF1 Rhodes, I believe.
Yeah, I think Mullen's pitted already. Stops. Yeah, that's it.
I think penalties are going to be a big play as well. Chronic
Captain's
on
pitted
Mullen
as well. Actually, Kyle is the only one that hasn't pitted.
Oh, Mullen's gone back into the pits again.
Interesting.
Right, I want to see if they
Kyle's going
replace
a
his
long
wing.
way on these.
Yeah, they're replacing his wing. He got wing damage.
Ah, he had a bit of contact, maybe with a back marker or something.
I did see Chronic get past him. Well, I saw Chronic get past him. I didn't actually see the car go past him.
Well, we've still got plenty of close battles out there. TTV behind Captain
Rufio.
Ruffio.
I was going to say Ruffalo, but then I realised there's an I there, which wouldn't make sense with Rufio.
Oh yeah, Ruffio. It was actually really close now. I got a feeling this is going to be a move soon. Oh, he's looking. 2 tenths the gap. Is he going to dive? No. Gap up at front now, 6 seconds.
Oh, he's going to have a go here. Has to. He's really close.
Yeah, this is a chance. Here we go.
He's got to control that braking.
Oh, he did go a bit deep, but he gave
Rhodes
the room
into
back
the
when he
pits.
could. Here we go then. If I was him, I think he was going to come out in 6th behind Chronic and Goat. I think he's going to lose.
I think he'll come out in front of Tom.
Oh, it's going to be close. Tom's literally coming up to the first corner right now. This is going to be so close. There's Tom. Oh, they're going to be side by side. Here we go. F1 Tom's had some real good pace here.
Has to defend. His tyres will be a bit cold.
Kyle's
takes him around the outside.
Yeah, Kyle. I think Kyle backed off a little bit in the straight just because his tyres were cold. You don't want to come out of the
Mind you, he's going to get DRS. He's
braking late.
He's going for it.
There's no DRS.
Oh, you know what I meant.
Back in 1976,
yeah.
slipstream. Yeah.
Rhodes around the outside.
Oh, he's going for it. That would be a good move. Oh, if he had done that, I would have clipped that and put it on Instagram. Oh, a little plug for Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Simulation Formula 1.
Oh, lovely planes.
Oh, it's been a hard race for him, but it's over now.
It's weird when you think, like, how before a pit stop, all the cars are bunched up together, but then after a pit stop, I'm looking at the deltas right now. There's only one close. Whoa, his car! Did you see Lonely Plains' car?
That was weird. Oh no, not Lonely Plains. I was looking at.
I was riding on board with Rhodes. His car's just in the middle of track. Smallest gap is between TTV and Maisie, and then Rhodes and Tom. Lucky is falling back over 7 seconds now.
Yeah, I don't know whether the second set of tyres he's just struggled on or whether he's just sort of content with second
Remember, we
place,
did
you
say
say?
that his tyres did look a bit dirty.
Yeah. I mean, second place is still really good. I mean, Lucky's, I think he's placed third in GP2. Could have been a bit higher, he missed a few races. But William Lowes was a GP1 driver, so it's put up a fight against a quicker driver, you would say. Held his own really well.
Sector 3 yellow. Rhodes is all over Tom. TTV CRG.
Yeah, new driver who's, I think he's from Gavin's Wednesday Night League. So it's good to have him on board. It's nice to see quite a few new drivers, whether they've come from Instagram or joined us through Facebook. It's good to see him. I think a few also are from Kyle's American League. Great to have them on board. Mullen I know is.
Tom takes it a bit wide there.
Yeah, just riding on board with Carl and Tom here. They're putting up a good fight. Oh,
TTV takes ninth off Maisie.
Yeah, takes ninth. Nice clean move as well. Just caught the end of it.
Oh, Rhodes is going to have a go here. Has to. Sticking it to the outside.
Back on board Rhodes. These guys have been fighting all race. Oh, that was close. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure about you, Carlos, but I'm giving full respect to Tom here because he's had a really nice clean race. And I know he hasn't had the best of luck in
Brudigo and
GP3.
Chronic. There's one right there as well.
Oh, wow. He's closed the gap loads. That was about 4 or 5 seconds. Now, these two are hard races. You know
is that side by
as
side?
anyone, Carlos.
I think that's side by side.
It is.
Brudigo.
It's the final corner.
Ooh.
Nice move. For third as well. For a podium place. That was a really nice move. That was the Instagram movie.
I've recorded it.
Also, biggest movers, F1 Tom's up 7 places. Biggest mover, biggest groover.
Biggest mover, biggest groover.
Yeah, like I was saying, he hasn't had the best luck in GP3, but this race he's really showed true class.
Captain Rufio is 2 tenths behind Snoozer. And Rhodes is going to have another go. This time to the inside.
I don't know where to look. We've got Brudigo and Chronic fighting, Rhodes and Tom fighting.
Lazo with the fastest lap there.
That's a nice lap as well, 122.2.
Chronic, is he going to have another go?
He will. You know him. We know him.
Rhodes, really close. Now left taking 12th there.
It's also great to see Carl having a nice race here, a nice proper clean race.
Chronic and Brudigo going into the first corner. Chronic's having a look on the inside.
Goat gives him plenty of room.
It's like Goat
This is some nice battling. Yeah, I think. Oh,
what is Chronic doing?
I don't know. I think that was a friendly, you're not going past, or I got you, ha ha ha. I need a drink of water.
Back on board with Rhodes. He's going to have a look on the inside. He's going to have a look on the inside. He has to. Oh,
no,
had to slip behind.
I mean, all he's got to do is work out where the slow corners Tom's slow out of, and which I think is that corner there. I mean, Kyle's all over the back of him round these sort of slower corners.
Oh, Chronic got past. Oh wait,
Oh.
of course, Chronic already got past. Goat having a
Yeah,
look at
but
Chronic now.
Yeah, Goat's going to have a move into turn 1. Oh, is he going to be last corner? Wait, where's Chronic gone?
Round the outside. Is there a touch? I can't tell. Sector 3 yellow.
I think there
Both cars are there.
was a little touch.
Well, I saw one car and I was like, wait.
Oh, it's Snoozer. Oh no, Snoozer in another battle with Captain Rufio. I saw him drop down.
Chronic is
place,
really
and I
close.
thought, oh,
He might
he's
have a bit of a slipstream.
These two are all over each other.
I think they touched wheels there.
This is brilliant. Gap at front's now 10 seconds, so I think they're just settling in now. Are we doing podium in twos, do you reckon, Carlos? Should we do a few podium in twos?
Can do. Rhodes round the outside. On the straight as well. He's got it.
Oh, very nice. Oh, F1 Tom's up there though.
Kept it.
Yeah, very nice. That was a respect. There it is. Oh, Mullins left the session.
Chronic there.
Mullins left the session. I need to quickly send him an invite.
You have his gamer tag already on there?
I don't think I do actually. Oh my god, I've literally got 100 people on this thing.
Chronic taking the inside there.
I need to go back to the stream.
Tom and Rhodes going at it again. Rhodesy coming
This
back
is going to
out.
be for the last 9 laps, this is. Snoozer picks up another penalty. He's got no life right behind him as well. William now with another quick slap. Just stamping his authority a bit. I'm going back and forth with the go. He's actually about to make a move in this section. Oh my god, they're so close. Oh, they've touched,
Touch as in bad touch or touch as in good touch?
Touches in, Goats half spun on the grass, lost quite a bit of time.
Oh no. Noglife and Snoozer
That's
are having
the
fun there. Snoozer into the pits.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Tom probably going to have another go at Rhodesy. 2 attempts, 3 attempts. A 10th.
Oh, this is close. Oh,
there's a
there's a
car's
crash.
gone off.
There's a big crash.
Who was that?
Who's that? Oh, was it Snoozer? It was Snoozer. Oh, that's a shame.
No, it was
He
Tom.
had just pitted as well. Oh, it was Tom. No way.
And Bruno takes Chronic.
And Connick's taken through to go. Straight back again.
Side by side again.
Oh, I feel so bad for F1 Tom.
He had a good race up to then.
Yeah. One of my
Definitely
drive of the
had
races, to be fair.
a good race.
Oh wow! Did you see Connick's car then? He went over the curb and it like lifted the whole front of the car off.
Oh really?
Yeah, like the whole front
I'm
of the
riding
car.
on board with
slipped
Chronic
off.
now. I think
He's
his tyres
struggling.
are starting to go. He put it too early, I think.
He
6
did.
more laps. I think he's struggling.
And he's got rubbish all over them now. All
And
grass
Rhodesy
everything.
is right behind him.
Oh, this is gonna be so spicy.
Rhodesy for a late
Carlos knows.
podium.
Carlos knows, like me, how much, do we say history, Chronic and Rhodes have? Friendly
Mind
contact
you,
history.
me and you had good history on this track.
Very true. You stole the win off me because I got too many podiums. But you earned it. You earned it. To be fair, mate, I've never seen anyone more happy to be on the podium than you. It was great. Well earned.
It was fun. It was a good race.
It was a good race. I think Chronic was up there as well on this track.
He was
fighting with Sam.
Yeah, that's it.
It was like us three for the lead, and then those two had contact. I got loads of penalties, and you and Carl just went thunk.
So I'm just trying to think now from Rhodesy's mind. You got Burrico, you got Chronic in front of you.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, lucky with his first penalty.
Okay, no, that's fine.
This is actually a proper three-way battle now for the last podium place, and
it is.
Honours.
Chronic has got to have a go going into the first corner here. Has to. He needs a car buffer. Because Rhodesy, he's getting really close. A bit of grass
and
there
Rhodes,
for Chronic.
obviously, oh, he did. Rhodes doesn't have any penalties. Chronic and Goat do. I wonder if he knows that.
It's weird, all three of them took different lines going into that first corner.
Here we go then. Chronic on the
Chronic
back
on
of
the
Goat
outside.
again.
They touch!
Oh! Archie there.
Rhodesy down on the in.
Kyle is
Rhodesy on
looking.
the inside. Is he holding it?
Yeah, Kyle's thought better of that one than to go side by side with Chronic through a corner.
Nuglife gaining on Rufio, 4 tenths.
3 tenths. That's the next closest battle.
2 tenths.
Give some of these guys more airtime as well because they've all earned it.
Chronic is really close to Bruder Goat. Really, really close. 10th we're talking. Home straight.
All 3 of them. Unbelievably close. Great to see. "20 viewers as well, Carlos.
Goat on the outside.
Great turnout here.
Chronic trying to, Rhodes trying to get a bit of a slipstream there, get a bit close.
Oh, more contact.
They touch,
more
Chronic's
contact.
gone off. Lauda with the fastest lap. Nuglife taking 10th.
It is Chronic that's gone off. Oh, things. Oh, Goat's
And
let him
Rhodesy.
through. Goat let him through. That's respectful. Goat had a bit of contact and he's let him through.
Yeah, he let Chronic through as well.
But I don't think he wanted
I
Goat
don't
to get
think-
through.
No, I don't think it was an intentional collision. I think there might have
No.
been a bit of lag. Because I'm noticing when
These
they
two are
touch,
fighting.
there's a bit of a yellow flag situation. You see the cards
They're
jump a
fighting
bit.
so hard.
I've just been told I need to delete some of my captures. Yes, that's all my Red Dead clips going away.
No way.
Right, Goat is probably going to have another go, I think. A bit deep there by Chronic. Messi up to 8th. Sorry,
Great
Massey
race
up
by
to
Messi.
8th.
Messi. You put
Yeah.
me off then. Really Goat taking a bit of the grass there. God, these guys are close at the moment. 3-way battle for the last podium place. Hey Carlos,
Yes.
shout out to my bro Peter, tuned in. Cheers, bro.
Hi,
We're getting
Peter.
some great viewers today. And also Joe, Josh Harrison, James McCain.
Hey, Harrison. Hey, Joe. It's like some call girl kind of thing, you know, saying, hey, hey, hey. Hi.
Oh, here we go. Chronic on Kyle.
Got better off it.
Yeah, the last thing these guys want is contact.
Mind you, Chronic is really close. He might have a look.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a weed.
Inside, outside. He's gonna go for the inside. Has to.
This is close.
Is there a touch? No. That was actually really good.
You guys, you viewers are awesome. We've just broken the record as well. Thank you all for tuning in.
Rhodes's slotting behind Chronic now. He's got to recoup. He's got
We're
one lap
down.
after this. Oh, he's
Down
got one
to
lap.
the last.
We
Yeah,
might
this
want to
is the
ride on board
penultimate
with
lap.
William as well.
He's got one more lap after this.
And
hasn't
Goat's
he?
right
'Cause they're
behind
only
as well.
43. This is such a good race by these guys.
Ooh, Chronic. Bit loose on the rear there. His tyres must be really going 20 laps old.
Yeah, he pitted before anyone, and Kyle pitted last, so he's got the advantage at the moment.
Seven laps fresher tyres. I feel like Chronic had a better exit there.
Also, shout out to Joe and One League Racing, who are also viewing today. Cheers for the views.
Hey Joe, hey One League Racing.
Here we go, Rhodes right on the back of Chronic.
On the inside there.
Rhodes, yeah, he's going to want to get the move done. He doesn't want to win on penalties. Kyle will want to win on track.
Oh, Aaron really wide
Going
there.
really wide. Yeah,
Tyres must be
really
killing.
wide.
You might want to jump on board with William.
Where is he? Oh,
It's
he's
lap
halfway
36, right?
round still.
Oh.
Yeah, he's halfway round. We've
Okay.
got probably about 30 seconds, but yeah, we'll get some podium interviews off these guys as well. I really want to get Goat and Chronic in as well, just to explain sort of the battle they had. I'm going to ride up on board now with William, who's controlled the race. Had a good battle with Lucky for the first half of the race, and then from the pit stops onwards, he was in a league of his own. 17 seconds a gap, Carlos, in the end.
Yeah, second stint, William
But then
pushed it really hard.
this is the guy who won the Classics League Championship, and he's happy. Well deserved. William Lausel is your race winner for the Niki Lauda Memorial Race. Lucky 13 coming into the final corner. Lucky 1391 is your
Bruder
second
go up to
place
fourth, Chronic
driver.
up to fifth. Bruder go got him.
And now we're back on board with this battle because they are fighting for the third place winners trophy.
Nug Life
Or podium trophy.
up to 9th, Muller down to 10th.
Ah. And Mullen's right behind. Oh, he's still right behind Nug Life. Captain Rufio's right behind them.
Captain Rufio up to 10th.
Here we go then. I don't know who's going to get this because we've got a few penalties. I don't think Kyle's got any. So
Yeah, I think Kyle's
SF1
safe.
Rhodes is going to be your third place driver today. Bruder Goat takes fourth. Chronic takes fifth. Oh, we have a crash.
Where's Chronic? He's got into
Chronic
a wall
hasn't
just
crossed.
before the line.
Oh, Chronic.
Just before the line.
We've got a few cheering on for Bruder Goat as well. Fourth place. Great race by Bruder Goat. Oh, it's gone straight onto the podium. I didn't even see where everyone else finished. They must have been lapped. Oh my word. Why is there a car glitched on my screen?
There's no car on my screen.
That was... I couldn't see the podium because there was a car there. How weird.
On
There
the
we go, we're
podium?
back to the podium. Yeah. How weird is that? Like a full-on car was just glitched there. Mate, 2 Americans and a Japanese driver on the podium. I'd like to point out that Lucky's actually British, but... There we are, William Lausel 5, your race winner from Lucky 13 from SF1 Roads. Picked up no penalties, SF1 Roads. Same with Bob the Flop. Rudigo in 4th, Chronic in 5th, Bob the Flop 6th, TTV Silence 7th, Macy 8th, Mullen 9th, and Captain Rufio 10th, Nuglife 11th. And they were your finishers because everyone below that crashed or disconnected. So in the end, 11 out of 20 survived. Is that about what you thought, Carlos?
I said I would have expected a bit more. Just a bit more anyway.
Yeah, it was a shame about F1 Tom. He was having a cracking race, he was. I'm going to invite a few extra into the party as well. Just people that, in my eyes, are drivers of the days. Hello, William. Hold on 1 second while we get everyone in. I've invited a few extra people that I picked out of driver of the days, etc. So we can get a few other drivers' inputs. Hold on.
Because you deserve it.
Yeah, but you're our drivers of the days, so just hold on 1 sec. We're having a bit of a... Okay. first swear word of the evening, thank you. Please make sure your audio is included. Right, let's go on with our race winner, William. William, you are the race winner. How was your race, William? Because we saw a close battle with Lucky in the first half.
Well, I was struggling through the middle sectors and the final sectors where I tried every time I get behind them, and as soon as I was trying to stick the traction on the middle sector, and I finally get caught up to behind them to get them on the undercut, and that's the only way to win, is to get past them through the pit stop.
Cheers, William. Yeah, well deserved, mate. Great race. Obviously, you're the Classic League champion, so we expected you to be up there. But on to second place, Lucky. Great race, mate. I mean, you really gave it to William in the first half. You made him work for that. How was your race?
Yeah, I tried. The car felt a hell of a lot better in the first stint than it did the second. For some reason, my front end just felt nowhere in the second stint, so I couldn't give anything. I mean, I struggled to beat my fastest lap from my first stint all the way up until my last lap. I just couldn't get any pace out on the second stint. But yeah, it was a good fight with William. I sort of got a bit scared at the hairpin at one point, but after a few laps, I think I got myself back together. But yeah, he managed to get ahead and he got the undercut. I was going to go in with him, but if I'd actually tried to follow him in, I would have spun the car. So I had no choice but to carry on for another lap. So, but yeah, it was a great race, and it's a pity I couldn't challenge him in the second half. But yeah, great race.
You put on plenty of entertainment in the first half. I mean, I think I didn't know where to look in the first half. There were so many battles going on. But well done, mate. Great second place.
Thanks.
And third place to SF1 Roads, my man Kyle. How was that for you, bud? Were you expecting a podium?
I'm not going to take anything away from Goat and Aaron, the battle that I was sitting behind. That was a good show, just watching that. All I want to do is just thank you, everybody, for participating tonight. Really appreciate it. Cheers to everybody who made it out. I know it was kind of last minute, but we made it work. And I think at least over half the grid probably had a little fun. I know I did.
Yeah, it got great views online. I'd like to point out we pretty much smashed the record. We had nearly up to 30 views at one point, so great to see the attendance and obviously 20 drivers. So cheers to everyone who tuned in on watched on this. But Kyle, tell us a bit about that battle. Were you interested in getting into the mix, or did you want to give Chronic and Goat a little
Uh,
bit more space?
if we're being
Everyone
fair,
needs to give me space.
yeah, he was talking about smashing me off, so I was kind of sticking back for as long as I could, and then when he was low on fuel, I was like, okay, because you know me, I overfuel the car all the time. I decided for the viewers, I'd give it a little mix with them, but you know, we kept it classy. Now, if it was a league race, I'm sure it wouldn't have been the same way.
And tell us about F1 Tom, because we saw you two side by side for pretty much the first 20 laps, and then unfortunately F1 Tom crashed out on the final corner, which was unlucky
I
for him because he was putting a really good show on.
Unfortunately, I don't have gamer tags on because I like to drive with no heads-up display, so I couldn't tell who it was. But F1 Tom, I'll give him a shout out. That was exactly what I wanted in this race. I just wanted to have a constant battle instead of driving around in loops by myself.
No, that was great, and it was great to watch because obviously GP3 drivers mixing it with GP2, and obviously GP2 were lucky mixing it with GP1 William. So great to see in that race. And then obviously the other two I've invited into this party, Chronic and Goat, who are some of our driver of the days, just because they're pretty much side by side for the whole race, and a little bit of contact, but we like to see a little bit of contact. So tell us about that battle, guys. Chronic, if you go first.
It's pretty epic, mate. I had a nice gap in front of me, I had a nice gap behind me, but I thought, I don't want to spend 30 laps with 10 seconds in front and behind, so I thought I'd drop back, have a bit of fun with Goat, and yeah, it worked out. It worked out pretty fun. Worked out pretty good. Then we're trying to wait for Carl to come into the mix.
And Goat,
Yeah,
how are
yeah,
you feeling
yeah.
about that? Is that exactly what you wanted, mate?
Before I start, I'm going to shout out hat 2 has to be done all the time whenever I get into an interview. So, nobody cares about winning and losing in this kind of race. It was a tribute race. Everyone did what they could. It was for fun, and yeah, it definitely helped liven it up, and hopefully it made for a good show. So yeah, it was very good.
It definitely did, and you have, I think, the most Twitch fans I've ever seen in my life. So shout out to them indeed, because all I saw was
shout out
Goat win
the
it.
fans.
And obviously, I want to say a big thank you to SF1 Chronic, Aaron, and SF1 Kyle for setting this event up. You guys smashed it this evening, and the viewers are all saying well done and thank you.
Yeah, more than welcome.
Is
We
there
work
any
for the
last
league, mate.
words you guys want to say?
We all work for the league. That's all it's down to. Just coming in doing
Can I have some answer
what we
too?
need to do.
Sure, William. Why not?
I said the fastest lap everywhere. In the middle sector, I can purple all the corners
Okay,
together.
okay. We're done, William.
Not that
All right,
kind
we're
of
done,
thing.
William. We're done. Well done, William. Okay, we're done. Shut it down.
Jezza.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Jez,
Yes,
I'd just
Lucky.
like to say that the whole reason for this race in the first place is obviously for Niki. So, like, without this amazing gentleman, we wouldn't have the great time that we've had tonight. And I'd just like take a moment to say thank you to everything he's done for us. And yeah, thanks to
Yeah,
everyone who
full on
raced.
respect there, mate. And
Yeah.
it's nice how it's on the same day as the funeral as well. So we pay tribute to
Yeah,
Niki
that was
here
really
and
nice.
a great world champion.
Ciao, Nikki.
Right, that is the end of tonight's memorial race, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back on schedule Friday for GP3, the last series of races